What's good, guys? You're tuned into Beat This Philippines once again. I'm joined by the incredibly talented Paolo Sandejas. How you going,
Hello.
man?
What's up? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for flying in for the show.
Yeah, of
I'm
course. I
excited.
come to see you.
Oh wow. I'm kilig.
Click.
Yeah.
How you feeling about the whole Wanderland sitch?
I'm so nervous. Like I've been trying to tell myself again, like it's like a normal day, you know. This is just
Yeah.
like a usual Sunday, but it's not. And like everything's kind of sinking in, hearing everything like outside.
Yeah.
I attended the festival yesterday and
Yeah.
I saw how big the stage was and I saw it at Soundcheck. I was like, probably the biggest stage I've ever performed in. So I'm like,
Nice.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Oh, you've worked up to this point. And
Yeah, I
it
have.
feels like it's your time to shine. So
Oh, wow, that's very nice of you. Yeah, I feel like it is. I feel like it's been a while coming, and I'm really excited that we're here. So
yeah,
it's
nice.
really grateful.
Who was your favorite act yesterday?
Yesterday, I really enjoyed Lola more because like I'm friends with some of them, and it's been like I used to perform at the same gigs before, and it's nice to see them like on that stage also with the huge crowd that they had yesterday,
Yeah.
and it's like wild to see their like meteoric rise to fame as
Yeah.
Lola Moore, and they're just so fun.
They
aren't
killed
they?
it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's why it's so cool. But other than that, Jack Johnson was really good.
Yeah,
Like-
iconic.
Iconic. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Jack Johnson's music. So, and I've been a fan of his for like a while. Like when I started making music, Jack
Yeah.
Johnson was like one of the OG.
Yeah, like
inspirations.
influences.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Who's influencing you these days with your
Oh,
music?
I don't know. There's a lot. Like I just listen to a lot of like global indie playlists and like see who's like see the best artists to listen to. Like right now, I'm really into Dominic Fike.
Bro, I was gonna say like
Dominic
yeah,
Fike is so cool.
I saw him recently in Australia and
Yeah, maybe you can come to Wonderland. Like
yeah,
after
let's
that
get
would be
Dominic
super-
Fike here.
Dominic Fike, right?
You know he's Philo.
he is.
He's Filipino, yeah.
Dude, Filipinos
Half.
are just so talented, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I didn't know that. Wow, that's crazy. But John Mayer for me has like always been like the super OG,
Yeah.
like inspiration.
Cool.
So yeah,
Nice. And you had a consistent bunch of releases last year leading up to your EP Bloom, which is kind of like the waterfall kind of
Yeah.
type. How did you find that process and like what were you trying to kind of convey in Bloom as a whole?
well, like I think Bloom, like the whole theme for it came after like my song Sorry got played by V from
V.
BTS,
Yeah.
and I kind of wanted to like showcase like how much I've grown as an artist since then, and that's when the idea for Bloom came to me. I was like, okay, let's show like the world like with this new platform and these new listeners that show them who I am. So I was
Cool.
like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
So I had thought of Bloom, and it kind of came together as like this, also in a way like a coming of age like EP, like a smaller version of this debut album that's coming out.
Yeah.
So kind of just to showcase like all that I've learned as like from where I am in my life now, and just show my listeners some hope. Like okay, maybe things were bad for you before. Maybe you went through a breakup or you're going through some change in your life, but like celebrate that change. And, like, bloom. So
Nice.
that's how it came to me.
I like that.
Yeah.
And the only feature on that EP was a very good friend of ours at Beat This, Tala.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Tala. So Tala and I, we go way back. Like we went to like similar, like not the same high school, but like it was like our high schools were really close to one another. So we would see each other also in like gigs growing up.
Yeah.
And then we were signed to the same label when we were starting out. So we got really close there, and we'd always talk about like, hey, let's do a collab one day.
Yeah.
One
cool.
day it would just go back and forth, and then eventually like come this EP, we're like, okay, let's do it.
Let's
really
do
do it.
something.
And
Yeah.
after Taste came to me, and it's like I'm really glad that she was able to sing on that record.
Yeah, awesome. Well, yeah, we played Afterlife when it first came out in April.
Yeah.
So and our audience loved it, of course.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we were with Tala the other night. I was actually trying to convince her to come today to surprise you. But she-
That would have been so fun.
yeah, she's gonna be here later today. But she did mention you're working on some new music,
Yes.
which is kind of like a new direction for you. And
It's a little bit new. I like to change things up like every release.
yeah,
I don't want to do the same thing again and again. So I feel like every new release, I'm like, okay, how can I take what I've done so far and just add something new to it,
yeah,
just to keep the listeners like, oh, this is a new sound for you, but it's like kind of still familiar.
kind of the same.
So this new record has like some more like fuzz tone guitar, something more just to give it that kind of edge and that
Yeah.
crunch. And I feel like it sounds really cool. So we're gonna play one song later, Sirens.
Nice.
So you guys are gonna hear that. It's I've been like teasing it for the longest time. Like I've been telling listeners, oh, if you guys are excited for the album, wait till Wanderland because we're gonna perform a song there.
Nice.
And now I've hyped it up so hard. Like I'm like, okay, this better be good, man.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to play it. I'm really, really excited. It's probably one of my favorite songs that I've written for the album.
Cool. That's Sirens.
Sirens, yeah.
Can you give an insight into what that's
Yeah,
about?
so like the theme of Sirens, like originally, like I mean, people when they think of sirens, they think like the wow wow, you know, like ambulances. But like I was actually thinking more of like you know, like the mermaids at sea, like sirens, like they kind of sway like sailors away from like their direction.
Oh yeah.
So like those are sirens. Like I think Greek mythology, I forget. Don't come for me, Percy Jackson fans, please. Anyway, but yeah, it's kind of like a reflection of like I guess where I am at, like my headspace is like there's so many things calling my attention. So many people trying to get my energy and my time.
Yeah.
Sirens, everyone like just like your headspace is so loud, but eventually there are people in your life that you come across, you know, and they kind of just make everything go quiet.
Yeah, nice.
And so that's the whole essence of Sirens, and it's like about like, you know, celebrating that person for me who like really makes my world go quiet.
Cool. Well, it's good you found that. Because
Yeah.
some people can't.
I know, but you know, it's always out there. You just have to find that person.
Yeah.
Just stay away from like the noise of the world. There's so much noise these days. So it's hard. But
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Fer's lucky enough to see you today. Gonna
you're
see that.
We're probably gonna play it more these coming weeks before the release. So it's coming really soon, probably around April, I hope.
Nice. I'm sure we're gonna play it on the show and
Nice.
support it on our platform.
Yes.
So
Awesome.
I appreciate you coming on today, and
Of course.
yeah, good luck today. I'm sure you're gonna kill it. Can't wait to see you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Paolo Sandejas.
Hey. Thanks, guys.